Because they have a battery and a motor, e-bikes can take you further and into places that you never dreamed of, so you can experience the outdoors in a unique way.
That makes them perfect for the Cycling UK multi-day rides like the West Kernow Way, King Alfred's Way and the Cantii.
But today we're at the statue of Captain George Vancouver, famous English explorer and King's Lynn native, because we're using e-bikes to take you on a trip from King's Lynn here in Norfolk to Sandringham, part of the Rebellion Way, and also a route on one of our experience hubs from Swaffham. And one thing that's very important is that e-bikes come with different sizes of batteries, which makes a difference in how far you can go, and obviously the different power modes mean that you get a different range from your battery as well. Plus, don't forget factors like muddy terrain, hills, strong winds. Luckily we haven't really got any strong winds or hills or indeed muddy terrain on the route that we're taking through Norfolk today. It's mostly a really nice cycle path and really flat as well, so we should get a really good range out of our batteries. But it makes sense to do a couple of trial rides if you can before you head out, so you've got a good idea of the range you've got, and also keep an eye on your battery percentage, but always leave a little bit in hand in case, you know, your legs get tired, the winds pick up, or that last hill is steeper than you expect. And of course, one great thing about e-bikes is you can carry more stuff for less effort. But, you know, the same rule applies about packing an e-bike for a trip as it would a normal bike. So, bulky items that you don't need as much in something like a seat pack or panniers on the back. Things that you need to get to frequently, easily, like your Cycling UK guidebook, obviously, for this Rebellion Way route. Or your snacks, or cameras, you know, GPSs, anything you need to get to in a hurry, works great. A handlebar bag up front, and then tools, locks, things you need to get to easily without unpacking all your overnight kit. Shouldn't just go in a little handy access pocket at the back, like that. And just like any bike tour, remember to go prepared, because our Cycling UK experience routes and our long distance routes take you out in some quite wild places, and British weather, as you know, isn't that predictable. So always take a spare weatherproof layer, take some spare snacks with you, and take tools, an inner tube and a pump, because while our cycling guidebooks will always tell you where bike shops and other useful places are, you want to be able to fix any problems as they happen. And on that note, it's always worth taking a trial ride on your bike first to check that bags don't rub or rattle and that there's nothing loose or no mechanical issues. So obviously you don't want to find those out just before you start a ride. It can be a good idea to take a lock to keep your bike safe while you head off and explore some of the beautiful scenery and historic sites on our routes as well. Or if you're just in a slightly dodgy area like here at Sandringham, and because you've got an electric motor doing some of the work, that doesn't mean you don't have to concentrate on refueling yourself as well. If you're riding one of our multi-day routes, make sure you take your charger with you as well, so you can top up your battery overnight. But it's definitely worth ringing ahead if your bike is one with an internal battery that can't be removed, just to make sure that your hosts have somewhere you can plug it in for recharging overnight. And taking your charger with you also means you can top up your batteries if you stop for lunch at a pub or cafe en route. But again, if that's vital for you making your daily distance, then ring ahead just to be polite and check that there is a charger you can use, because you don't want to be stranded with not enough battery to finish your day comfortably and not see all the wonderful things that our routes have to offer.
And if you'd like a list of cycling-friendly places for planning ahead on your routes with an e-bike, then check out the Cycling UK website.
Hopefully these tips will help you have an awesome first time touring on your e-bike. But don't forget, there's loads more tips on the routes and other touring advice on the Cycling UK website, and every long distance route also has its own Facebook page where you can gain lots of useful information from people who have already done the route or are planning to do the route. But most of all, we hope you have a fantastic first e-bike adventure.